right here. 99 hours and 36 minutes. My God. It's a lot of time in a playthrough, man. It's a lot of time. But welcome back to another session of our Persona 3 playthrough. We have to go in here because I forgot that I didn't turn in the old document request that we got at the top of Tartarus. So let's do that. And then I said we were going to try and fuse one of the personas. So we'll take a look at that. If I don't do it here, I can do it during the week or whatever, the upcoming week, without having to come into Tartarus, because you can also go see Elizabeth in the mall. So we might do that. 99 hours and still in September. October. Yes, I know, it's crazy. I don't know how much of this game we have left. Usually Persona games, you have to go like a year, 12 months. But we only have like one more shadow to kill. And then I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. Obviously, I don't think it's going to be the end of the game, but yeah, they make it seem like, oh yeah, the game's going to be ending soon. And, you know, right around that 100-hour mark, it's like, I got to be close, right? But I don't know. We'll see, man. We might have another 50 hours to do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Where is the... This one right here. Retrieve the 7th old document. Which is what we have done. So we'll take that one, and then I don't think there's anything else that we can do right now, so... I think we're good. I think we're getting some money right here. You retrieved the 7th old document from the highest region of Zia. That means you finished exploring the 4th block of Tartarus. Ah, okay. So it actually is the 4th block. That was the end. However, I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come. My master and I have watched your growth with great delight. I hope you will be alright. Hey, that rhymed. Soma. Okay, so we don't get money. We get... I think this fully replenishes HP and SP, I think. So that item's kind of rare. We don't really have too much of those. I'm saving it for a really tough boss. I promise I'll use it. We're still working on the Sengoku era helm and Thunder Call. That's gonna take a little bit, and all this other stuff we can't. I was trying to make this persona, so let's see if we can try and do that real quick. Go ahead and do these. Oh yeah, the last time that we played, we also, before the end of the stream, we made Cert, which is a pretty powerful persona, it looks like. It's actually one of the recipes that you get when you max out a social link, so I'm assuming that the personas that you get from maxing out social links are generally good. If you're the same level, if you're a high enough level to make them. Okay, so let me bring up the good old Persona 3 Fusion calculator. Because there's too many combinations in this game, and man, oh man, do I not know the correct way to fuse things. So we need this one right here, Saki Matama. Kusi Matama is one that we also have, but it's needed for this. And then I think Ara Matama. So I think the two that I need to make is Mithra and Naigi Matama. So let's see. I probably should have did this off stream, to be honest, but we'll see if we can maybe free up some space here. We have 12 personas that we can potentially hold, and we're only one away from hitting max and not being able to hold anymore. So, let me see. I don't know if like. So obviously, like Virtue, I want to get rid of. This one we're already gonna get rid of. We just need to open up some more room here. I think maybe like this one. It's a weird looking persona. We got that one, and then I think this one we just picked up too. So we'll see if any of these recipes have any of these personas that we can just use. So Nagi does not for Virtue. We can make Mithra with Virtue, so I guess we'll do that. I need to buy Valkyrie back. So let me do that. So while we're doing this, I saw that Nier Automata is finally on sale on Steam. And I think it's gone on sale before, but I've just never picked it up. And right now I think it's like $20 or something on Steam. And it's also on sale on the PlayStation Store. And Nier Automata is one of those games where I've been interested in, but I just haven't played yet. And doing the raids in Final Fantasy XIV has definitely made me a lot more interested in playing that game. I know that Silent, which is one of our, which is our FC leader in the guild, played that game and he loved it. So I've always wanted to pick it up, and now I can. But the problem with the Steam version is apparently like it has some bugs and things like that, and Square Enix never like released a patch. There are like mods that will fix stuff, but I've seen a lot more negative like reviews or just like threads revolving around that game, even with the fan-made patches. So I'm like, do I really want to mess with like trying to mod and make this game work properly, or do I just get the PS4 version and you know, I don't have to worry about anything, I can just play the game? I'm kind of leaning more towards the PS4 version, to be honest. I did play Nier Automata. Too many people say it's so good. Yeah. Also, the music is great too. It's also got fantastic music as well. So they gave it the Final Fantasy 13 treatment. Yeah, it's like, if your game has problems when you port it, I would think that they would want to fix it, but they're just like, nah, we're not fixing it. And it's been like that ever since it came to Steam. So I think for me, I'm probably going to get the PS4 version just because I don't want to have to mess with the mods. It runs fine, but you know, the only downside is, oh, you won't have 60 FPS, you know? It'll be locked at 30, which I guess is not a big deal, but it's I rather just play it in 30 FPS rather than have to mess around with mods and like mess with like files and try to add things to make the game work properly and not stutter. Because there's people that had like really high NPCs that were like, yeah, it's fine, and then there was other people that had high NPCs with like good graphics card and CPU and stuff, and they're like, I can't play this and stuff. So it's like, I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't know if I want to risk it. Okay, so we need to make Nagi Matama. We need, let's see, maybe Jack Frost and Fornius. So we need to open up another slot here. We need to open up another slot. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of this persona right here. How am I going to do this? Because I need 5. I need 5 free slots. I wish you could like take personas and put them in like, you know, like an inventory thing, so that way you're like, I don't want to dismiss them, but I want to keep them. I just need to make some room so I can fuse more stuff. Because I don't really want to get rid of some of these. Like, I think I'll probably get rid of this one and maybe this one. Let's see if these two fuse into anything. Kurama Tengu. Oh, we already have that guy. So what I'll do is I'll just dismiss those two, make some more room so we can get it going here. So let me back out and get rid of them real quick. But yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know, man. Kind of the next game that I want to play after I beat Persona is maybe something on the PS4 again. I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss these two here. Dismiss that one and dismiss this one. Sorry, I need room. Okay. So let me go back in here. Let me grab the 2 personas that I can make for this one. Keep jumping between chat and the fusion calculator, so see if I can do this real quick. Let's actually go ahead and register this. Okay, so Fornius, which is an emperor. I don't know if I have that one. Yes, I do. Okay, cheap. Dirt cheap. And then Nekomata. Also dirt cheap. Okay, good. You know, I might be a millionaire in this game. As you can see up there on the top right when I bought the Persona. I still want to go and grab dirt cheap Personas here. I don't want to be spending all my money on fusions here. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to make Naigi Matama real quick. And then we just have to buy, I think, 2 other Personas and we can fuse this. And this request will be done. It'll open up another one where we have to fuse Personas. So grab that. Okay. Put that back there. Doo-doo. But yeah, Final Fantasy 13. I kind of played that game for like maybe 8-10 hours after it came out. I played this on the Xbox 360. And I could not get into it for whatever reason. I didn't really care about the characters. I didn't really care how, I guess, how linear it is. I think later on in the game it becomes less linear, but after 8 to 10 hours with it, I was just like, I didn't care about it. I don't know if I would ever try it again, but it's just like, that's like the one Final Fantasy that I just could not hold my attention. Magitech says, I'm a 13 defender. Seriously, one of my favorites of the numbered games. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just like the time that I played it in my life, if I was just not really interested in that as much, or if I didn't just give it enough time. I don't know. It started off and I don't know. It was just not for me. It's slow as hell. The first 20 hours are too slow. Yeah. That's kind of a hard sell. It's like, it's a slow start, but it gets better. It's like 20 hours is kind of a lot to sink in, but I mean, I was like pretty much halfway there, it sounds like. So I need to grab real quick Kusimatama and Aramatama. Let me grab those real fast. So I don't know. I don't know if I would ever go back and like try it again. And it's kind of interesting because it seems like that one gets a lot of hate. Like a lot of people just don't like it. But yet, you know, it's got like 3 different games in that particular story, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know, like, if those are, like, if any of those are better than the actual just like 13 game. Like if part 2 or part 3 is better than the first part. Kusimatama, I need this one. I need Aramatama. Do 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 do. I don't know exactly where that is. I'm pretty sure I have it. Maybe, oh no, there it is. Yeah, okay, I have it. So in order to craft this, in order to fuse this persona, I think I had to be level 53, which I now am. So let's go ahead and fuse this. We're almost done, folks. This is an interesting combination, says Igor. We're almost done. All we gotta do is just click this button. Pentagon. Spread. The story never did it for me, honestly, but the battle system, when it finally comes into its own, it's great. 13.2 tries to remedy a lot of the issues. It's incredibly non-linear. Okay. Yeah, the battle system kind of confused me at first. I will say that. I do remember the battle system when I played it, and I was just like, this is so much different than what I'm used to. And I was just, I tried to grasp it in the few hours that I played, and I couldn't do it. That was another thing that I didn't really like about it, but I bet you if I went back now, I would probably be able to figure it out. I think teenager me was just like, this is dumb. This isn't turn-based. I mean, I think it is. I think it was turn-based, but not classical turn-based, like how like how the older Final Fantasies were. But I don't know. 13 is one of those kind of weird games for me. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Daisoujou. It's got some insta-death cast here. I mean, I think this might be okay. I kind of would like to get maybe Mediarama on there. It's got res, it's got insta-kill, it's got some spells. Actually, you know what? I don't care about this. Let's just go ahead and take it. I might not use this persona as much, but I'm just basically doing it for the request. Let's go ahead and make this. Death Priest? That's exactly what it looks like. The Pentagon. Fusion. It's got a little bell and everything. It's kind of cool. Daisoujou. I will shield you and heal your wounds. The old couple social link infuses it with power. Let's see how much levels it gets. Samsara gets that at 56. I don't know if we have enough to get to 56. Its magic is super high though. Its magic stat 45. So that's kind of good. Something is about to happen to... What is that skill? I'm not familiar with a lot of these later terms for Persona skills. Fully restores allies' HP. No, we're gonna keep this skill. Ain't no way I'm giving that one up. Will you allow it to continue? No. it has a chance that it's going to get a random skill that's going to take that place, and I'm not willing to give that up, so... Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. This persona cannot remember any skills, so choose one to forget. Insta-kills one foe. I think I'm getting rid of this one right here. Also, it has growth 3, which is insane. It's going to get a lot of XP when it is not the main persona of our choosing. Yeah, let me get rid of this skill. Because I have the same skill, but it's got a better percentage to insta-kill. So get rid of that. Okay, cool. I can't wait to see how many free slots I have. Only 4? That's better than nothing, I guess. That's a pretty cool looking persona, though. We'll see if it ever comes in handy. Alright, let me grab the request from Elizabeth. And... let's get the freak out of here. Let's get back to the real world, where we have to do school and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta back out. That resides within you. It's a hard persona to come by, even through fusion. Yet you added it to your repertoire so easily. It seems you are quickly mastering the art of fusion. Please accept your reward. Obtain space badge. This should be like another recipe for a persona. Let's see what she says. It doesn't say that. Okay. Do you have another request for us? Create Alice with Megado. Alright. I will look that up when we get out of here, but I have a feeling I won't be able to make that anytime soon. Alice persona. Alice in Wonderland? Maybe? Alright, let me save it, and then we'll get on out of here. Let's see, are we at 100 hours yet? How close are we? How close are we to 100 hours? We're 1 minute away! 1 minute away from 100 hours in this. Celebrate. Return to the dorm. Let me take a look to see what it costs to make Alice. Well, first of all, what level do I have to be? Alice is level 56, so I need to gain 3 more levels before I can make that, but I have pretty much all the personas that are needed for that recipe, so. Very cool. Alright, it is October 8th in game. And we've got midterms coming up, I think, next Tuesday. So a lot of the after-school activities and a lot of like students that we can hang out with for social links, they are like not around because they're preparing for the exams. No one is talking about Shinjiro Senpai anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? That could be said about a lot of things that happen in the real world. Second semester is going to be rough. I'm nervous already. So I don't think there's really a lot that we can hang out with here. We'll pretty much be hanging out with people off campus. But let me take a look around and see if there's anybody chilling here. And then we gotta kind of like figure out which personas we want to work, or which social links we want to work on. So we can max them out. I do have to go to the faculty office. So I'm trying to get a Sengoku era helm from one of the teachers. My character's still tired? Yeah. Alright. So a lot of people are still talking about Shinjiro and the stuff that happened with him. It's kind of sad, to be honest, but That was the last major story thing that happened. Faculty office, let's go in here. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Miss Onishi, the science teacher, is muttering to herself. The main ingredients are D-glucose, I'm not even going to say those terms because I don't know how to pronounce them. Science stuff. These are all sweeteners. Ah, Mikey, take a look at this. Received mind supplements. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and it came with this supplement. Wait, who orders sand in a bag through the mail? For what? I guess for science stuff. Take this to boost your brain power. I can't believe they make such claims with an ingredient list like this. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists DHA, but that means there's only the traces amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. You can take it if you like, Mikey. Though the best it'll do is give you a placebo effect. The food they serve at Wakatsu is much better than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes. A prime source of DHA. I'm not eating fish eyes. I don't know about you guys. Fish eyes? Does it sound appetizing? It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is that thing? Acid, you see? It's... You learn about DHA. Academics increased. So Mr. Ono is the guy that we're trying to get the helmet from. I guess we'll have to keep checking back. That is done. Let's go check the clubs hallway real quick, and then we'll bounce out of school. We'll go see who we need to hang out with. This girl's still... Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? What if I say yes? Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. It's alright. He's like, I see. Wow. She really likes that. I'm playing a shooter on my cell phone. A goddamn shooter. Okay, there's no one else chilling here, so we can leave. Alright, so there's nothing else to do in school. Let's go, I guess, to like the mall area, and we'll see who we want to hang out with. I'll take a look at my social link list when we get out of here. They say the same stuff here. Autumn. Yes, it is now fall. In the game and IRL too. Although here we're still, we're still pumping out 100 degrees pretty much every day. So it doesn't really cool down for us here until probably like November-ish, I would say. Alright, ooh, there's some new people here. I don't remember this lady being here. I'm getting shut out on this case of the Gekko-Con student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They say kids will be kids, but I think this goes deeper. How deeper? Okay, let's check our social links. So the people that we can hang out with are